What's up, family? You tuned into Unchained TV. This video is Fear of the Most High. These are my testimonies. Uh, me having first row seats of seeing the Most High's vengeance in action. Vengeance is truly His. So I'm gonna just collide. I was gonna make a two-part video of Fear of the Most High and Vengeance is His. So I'm gonna just collide both of them right now. The Most High, like as a kid, you really don't think that something like that could exist, that there's a being that is all powerful, all knowing, all seeing. I mean, you hear stories about it and it's just like, oh, uh-huh. But when you actually get a chance to see him in action, it's a different thing, man. It's a different feeling. I'll start off with this one guy I knew back in middle school. Supposed to be a friend of mine. He wasn't no real friend, man. This dude was a deceiver, a manipulator. He was an instigator. He always started trouble. He always tried to set me up a lot. And that's like I said, no, he's not a real friend. This dude, I ended up seeing years after. And he must have been doing it to a lot of people or something. I don't know what it was. Last time I seen this man, his legs weren't working, like at all. Like they were just like out of commission. I don't know what happened to him. All I know is out of all the things I've seen him do in middle school and then seeing him like that, that let me know that the Most High dealt with him. You know what I'm saying? Was his. I didn't have to do anything. And after seeing that front row seats of seeing his demise and seeing how he was, it wasn't like I was like, oh, haha, that's what you get. No, it was more like I couldn't help but just shake my head and just look at him. I felt sorry for the dude's misfortune, but that's just the way it is, man. This is how life works, man. A lot of people in this world, you really don't get away with as much as you think you would. Uh, then there was another guy. This guy, he was also in middle school. Same name too, had the same name as the other dude. Both of them were named Justin. And this dude, he betrayed me, backstabbed me. He even stole from me. Lost touch with this dude around high school. About a year later, man, I don't know what he was doing or what he was involved in, but I was looking for him to try to confront him and see why were you doing this, why were you doing that, and why just to get things off my chest and to square things away. I find out this dude's been murdered, dude. He gunned down in his car by two suspects, dead. So then, that put a stop to me, of trying to confront him about it, and I just thought like, just I thought again like, whoa, Most High, like it was just crazy, man. Like these are people who did me dirty. All right, this is what I'm saying. Like these are the people who did me dirty, and I got front row seats to see their demise and their downfall. Another one was my ex-wife. Yep, she was one that loved arguments. She loved to argue so much. It got to the point where she would start arguments for no reason, man, over the smallest things. I always felt like women who do that, who like starting arguments, are the ones that feel so dead inside that they have to argue, so that way it'll make them feel more alive. That's who she was. Now, she would argue. I would sit there calmly, just listen. I'm not doing anything wrong, just listening. Calm, calm. She just keeps flipping out, flipping out. She even flipped out on me being calm. She was like, "Why are you so calm? Why are you so calm?" And I'm just like, because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just minding my own. You over here arguing and bickering and just all this nagging for no reason. I don't get it. I really don't. So she couldn't let it go. She drove off in her brand new Explorer. She loved that truck. She loved that truck a lot. Somehow, mysteriously, the cable cord, or the cord to the battery just snapped off mysteriously. Just snapped off. She didn't know what happened. She looked under the hood and saw it. She couldn't explain it. So she got another one, got it fixed. So, like, what was it? A day later, the oil in her truck, it just drained mysteriously. Bone dry, man. Brand new Explorer, mind you. Brand new, man. No leaks were everywhere. I mean, there were no leaks anywhere. None. There were no leak. None. There were no leak spots. No nothing. All the oil in the truck gone. Okay. Third day, she got that fixed. She got more oil in it. The third day, she just totaled the truck. I don't know how, but somebody came out of nowhere and hit her. Whole front end smashed in. Totaled it. She lost the truck. That's what I'm saying, man. The Most High don't play, man. He really don't play. If people out here, that's why he knows. He knows what we all go through. He does. He knows what people do. He knows that people are out here out for their own and only care about themselves and want to mistreat others and want to do other people dirty. He knows there's people like this in the world. That's why he said vengeance is his. You let him deal with it. The Most High, he did things in ways that I could not have done. And I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Most High has done more for me than any person in this world has ever done. More than my parents, more than my family members, more than any friends, more than anybody. He showed me that he had my back. And you can't get that from people like that. You can't. And that's what I mean. The fear. To see him do those things. And then, like, there was this other guy who I knew. I knew him for 18 years. 18 years. We were friends since high school. We got into it, an argument, and I was willing to let it go. I was like, you know what, let's just agree to disagree. Let's just let it go. Let's just let it go. Then one day, he wouldn't let it go. Second day, he wouldn't let it go. Third day, he wouldn't let it. And then that's when I started praying. I was like, yo, Most High, please, Father in heaven, if you can hear me, please do not do anything to him. He just don't know. He don't know. I was really praying. I was hoping that he would not mess with this dude in any kind of way. Because like I've seen what he's already done. And then to see him, my old friend from 18 years, man. I had to pray for this dude. And I don't know what situation right now. I don't. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, the fear of the Most High, it's like he puts it in you. He shows you what he can do. And then you fear it. That's why, like, people be like, they'll try to tell me, like, just kill yourself. I can't do that. Remember, I'm telling y'all, that's breaking the code, man. And if I kill myself, that's dying in my sins because thou shalt not kill. But I killed myself with the mentality of murder, a murderous soul. See what I'm saying? And then you end up killing yourself over and over and over again for eternity. Yeah. No joke. Most High already presented all this to me. Like this, you do this. If you with me, you with me. You stick it out until your time comes. And I'm just like, I ain't got no choice. I really don't have a choice. That fear, man. That fear. Knowing that he's the only one to let you into heaven. He's the only one to let you into his kingdom, man. Imagine being in front of him, not having the blood of Christ covering your soul, and then like he'll obliterate you straight up. Like ain't no nothing, just bye. I never knew you. You never called for me. You didn't recognize or acknowledge my works. You didn't pick up the phone when I gave you the opportunities in life. You ignored my calls. See what I'm saying? We all get these opportunities. It's up to the people. It's up to you to wake up and notice it. Stay vigilant. It's not hard. A little bit of it is, but it's really not. Just stop being distracted by the system. Stop being distracted by the matrix. And you'll hear them. The fear, man. That's why like a lot of us don't kill ourselves. That's why a lot of us don't go on killing sprees. As much as those thoughts have passed through our minds, yes, they have. But it's his fear that keeps us from doing those things. Could never forgive myself if I went on a killing spree, killing people and cutting off hundreds, or I don't know, maybe not hundreds, but lots of generations that were supposed to be here. That's me messing up the Most High's plan too. People don't think like this. People don't give them they don't give themselves a chance to think. And it's all so simple. That's why I'm saying like the human species is complicated. I don't know why it's so complicated, but it's really not supposed to be complicated. It's actually pretty simple. to understand why we are here. Bible tells us, man, the commandments are the whole duty of man. The whole duty of man. That's it. Nothing else. All this extra that y'all doing, pointless. It's pointless, man. You think if you pass away, the Most High is going to be like, oh, you've done a great job paying all your bills. You've done a great job keeping your mortgage paid and paying off your debts to society. You've done a great job. I don't think so. No. You've done a great job stacking money in the bank. You've done a great job getting that paper. I don't hear him saying that. Like I say, he has nothing to do with none of this. That fear of the Most High, man, it's something else. It really is. It's that comfort too that you have his protection. There's there's always gonna be an a-hole you come across. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you really don't have to lift a finger to these people. You don't have to, because he will show you anybody who's ever done you wrong. He'll eventually show you their downfall and their demise. He'll show you if you paying attention. This is Unchained TV. The Heavenly Father is always the truth. Baruch Shai out.